The Lakers oust Cortland 50 to 98-20. Something like that.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Fred.
Rad! Hey pal, you want to pay attention to the road?
Relax, man, I got it.
Look, my man, if your bad driving gets me killed, you better hope you die too, or I will haunt you silly. And I'm not just gonna float over your bed like, woo! I'm gonna be making a more annoying noise, like, ah! And instead of wearing those long white robes, I think I'll wear something more form-fitting and upsetting. The other ghosts will look and be like, wow, we've never seen that before.
I took a trip to Elkhart, Indiana today. Elkhart's a place that has lost jobs faster than anywhere else in America. And the people who've lost them have no idea what to do or who to turn to. In fact, local TV stations have started running public service announcements that tell people where to find food banks, even as the food banks don't have enough to meet the demand.
A little gauge.
And welcome back, Oswego. Before I get into your weather, I want to remind you all once again about our WTOP weather photo contest. Please send in your weather or environmental photos to us. If we like them and they look good, we'll show them on the air and even give you credit. Please tell us who took the photo, where it was taken, and what time of the day it was taken, and send it to that email address on your screen, news@WTOP10.tv. And taking a look at your almanac now, you can see currently today our high temperature was 54, our low 48, very above average on the low of 39, right on average for the high of 54, so it was a good day. We didn't get to our record of 74, but no need to get greedy. 54 and 48 was definitely a pleasant day. Record low of 25 didn't come near that. No precipitation today, a huge difference from yesterday where we received almost a full inch. So it's good to see a pleasant change there. Sun rising tomorrow at 7:39 a.m. and will set at 6 p.m. Taking a look at your temperatures throughout New York State, you will see, no surprise, the cold spot up north in Plattsburgh, warm spot down south in New York City at 45 and 55 respectively. Throughout the rest of the state, upper 40s to low 50s. Again, a very pleasant night throughout the state. Taking a look at your WeatherTap satellite, you can see there's the massive area of clouds and rain and stuff that will be coming our way and affecting our weather in the coming days. And for our Halloween, unfortunately, I'm again sorry to say that. But right now you'll see no major clouds over us, as what has been overcast most of the day will stay that way, but no rain for the night. Taking a look at your surface, INTELLICAST surface map, you'll see that low pressure that will be bringing all that stuff our way. The high pressure that was in place yesterday that I had mentioned, as you can see, is starting to get kicked out, doesn't look as dominant, and that low pressure is going to come in. Taking a look at your WeatherTap radar for the northeast, you can see there is that rain, and it's definitely coming this way, and it's definitely going to hit us. It's just not going to hit us tonight, so we'll get a little more pleasant weather in before the rain comes. Taking a look at your Thursday night forecast, temperature of 46. Again, a calm but a cloudy night. It'll stay pretty warm. I don't see it getting any lower than about 46 or 47. And very light winds again out of the southeast at 5 miles per hour at the most. Your Friday forecast, temperature should get up to about 60 or so. It'll be clear in the morning, and then those showers will be coming in the afternoon, probably around 4 or 5 o'clock. Winds coming out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Taking a look at Friday night, temperature of 52. The rain will continue. Again, it won't get very cold as the clouds and the rain will keep it pretty warm, but it's going to start getting very windy, and take note of this right now. Winds out of the south at 20 to 25 miles per hour. It's going to get pretty windy. We should be used to that by now in Oswego. Saturday forecast, it is Halloween. Temperature is 63. It's going to be showers in the morning. It'll clear up afternoon, and throughout most of your afternoon and evening, there's going to be kind of patches of on and off precipitation, on and off rain. The big problem though, winds out of the southwest at 20 to 25, gusting up to 35, maybe even more locally around here on campus and stuff. So do watch out for that and be prepared for that. Saturday night, temperature of 47. Again, showers on and off throughout Halloween night, so make sure you dress accordingly. Bring something to cover up just in case it gets rainy. Winds out of the west at 5 to 10. And your extended forecast, you can see, I'm sorry there's a lot of rain there. Nothing I can do about it though. Temperatures are going to very slowly start to decrease, getting into the mid-40s by mid and late week next week. The lows also decreasing. And the area of low pressure I talked about in the south is going to kind of set up off to our north and west and just keep sending rain our way. So there's your weather. Give it back to you guys at the desk.
Now here's a look at your central New York news. Ground has been broken today in the construction of a local booth house. According to News10Now.com, shoveling began in building a new Salvation Army booth house in Syracuse. The booth house will act as an emergency shelter for runaway and homeless youths. The construction of the building is expected to be finished this upcoming spring.
Wouldn't it be nice to make people who pollute the environment pay for it? Instead of giving hundreds of billions of dollars to utilities and other companies, how about an alternative plan that turns 80% of revenue to households? According to News 10 Now, the New York Public Interest Research Group has come up with a plan it says could send $539 back to New York households each year. The money would come from the group's proposed climate change law that limits carbon pollution and auctions off oil pollution. What this will do is make polluters pay for the damage they are doing to the environment and at the same time send powerful signals to them. According to the group, they are protecting consumers from rising costs and putting that money back in their hands.
Mayoral debates have gone underway today in the south side of Syracuse. According to News10Now.com, a mayoral forum was held this afternoon in the city's south side. Attendees were anxious to hear about the three candidates' solutions to problems concerning the city's education district, as well as other community issues. And coming up after the break, we will take a look into your national news.
And stick around for our reports here on WTOP.